Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Marvel Legends Disney Plus Marvel's Moon Knight. So let's get to it. So as you can see, Moon Knight comes in that window box packaging that we come to expect from the Hasbro team. I know a lot of the packaging is now moving over to just all box, but I do like to be able to see that figure when I'm picking it up. The side of the packaging has some really nice artwork. The back of the packaging has some great artwork as well as a small bio, the Build-A-Figure for this wave, and all the figures that you need in order to complete that Build-A-Figure. With that stated, let's go ahead and get Moon Knight out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here he is out of the packaging. Let's go ahead and talk about the accessories first, and then we'll take a look at the figure. Now he does come packaged with the two open gripping hands, and he also has two fisted hands. Again, I think that the sculpting on these guys, or on this, is done really well. He also comes with the two Moon Knight, I call them boomerangs. Now the cool thing about these is that they actually do clip together to make one really large one, which is really cool. Let's see if I can get that clipped on camera. There we go. So yeah, one really large one that you can hold in one hand, or you can split it in two to have them holding two of them if you'd like. As for the figure himself, really well done. A lot of nice sculpting on this guy. Paint wise, fairly well. I do have a little bit of gold paint kind of on here, like a little overspray, and also over on here that I'm noticing. And I'm noticing that he's missing the paint on the moon up here. On the packaging, it does have that painted, and in the show it is a metal color. Other than that, again, really well done with the sculpting. Pinless joints, which is great. It doesn't break anything up. I'm not overly a big fan of the way that they designed the arms here, just because you can see how flat it is on that side. It's not as round as what you'd normally see, but all around they did really great work. They even painted the back side here, which is you're not going to see much. I love the sculpting of all the wraps. It looks just really well. The cape itself is just a basic cape. It's got texture on it, so it looks like it's got like it's a fabric cape, but it's plastic, and it's just not standard gray. It's flexible, so it does move a bit, so you can get some poses with it. But again, it comes in that kind of standard pose of windswept. I may end up making a cape for this guy at some point in time. I didn't realize how dark of a gray it was, so I'd have to match it with this. The great thing is these aren't attached, so if you take this off, you do have the ability to put a cape on underneath and keep this hood on here as well. Articulation wise, so his head can go up a fair bit. You do have to worry or watch it, because if you push up too far, it does come off the ball peg really easily. You can look down that far, side to side, head swivel, a little bit of wobble there. No butterfly joints. I wish there was butterfly joints on this, but that's fine. You could do a full 360 if he doesn't have the cape on. Upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. Mine were really stiff and still are very stiff. I have to push pretty hard to get this to move. For the chest area, all the articulation is up in this area, so you can swivel around, you can lean, you can move forward and backwards a fair bit. There is a little bit of articulation down here, but not much. The legs can kick this far forward, this far back. They do have the upper leg swivel. Again, mine are very stiff. They have the double jointed knees, again, pinless, looks great. And then the feet can go this far up, this far back, and they do have that lovely ankle rocker. Overall, guys, I really enjoy this figure. I think it could have benefited from a little bit of a dark wash on it, and I really wish that Hasbro would package these with a cloth cloak. I know they are starting to do cloth items. I know they released a Beast with a cloth lab coat, so I don't see why they can't do that for their caped heroes. Anyway, I hope that you liked the video. If you did, click on that like button. If you're not already subscribed, click on the subscribe button. And as always, guys, stay nerdy.